Could Flock be the next big play on the base chain? And in today's video, guys, we're going to talk about Flock, a project that deserves attention. Has been getting attention lately, but it definitely deserves a deep dive. I'm going to bring you this potential gem and giving you what my thoughts are. So if you're a returning legend, you know what to do already. Smash a like. And if you are new to our channel, please like, share, subscribe, whatever you can do to help spread this message, because this channel is going to make a couple of millionaires. And that's all I'm happy with. Everyone who will make money, I'm sure with our efforts, you should be able to make money because there's a lot of information coming your way courtesy of us. Let's dive into Flock. Scalable infrastructure, community owned. These are all the buzzwords, but does it really stand up to it? We're going to look at on-chain. We're going to look at the tokenomics. We're going to look at a lot of things. What makes Flock unique? Now, the recent hype around Flock, from absolutely just sitting around to this pump, which is actually retraced this pump almost, like literally it's actually canceled out that pump. So it's a great value. It's built on the base chain, currently sitting at $30 million, 280 fully diluted. And of course, we are going to check all of these key metrics. But why would Flock be a good investment with that kind of tokenomics? Well, let me explain to you. If you are planning to be in it for 6 months, I think you'll do very well out of it. I'm still studying the tokenomics, but from what I see already, I think this is a project. Literally, same time Zora was at 30 million, it did a 10x to 300 million on the base chain. I believe that almost nothing is guaranteed in crypto, but I think this is going in the right direction. So what is this? What's this blockchain and why is it grabbing so many headlines? So you've got OKX Ventures, of course. You've got very strong team in this particular project, good VCs. But really what it does is it integrates federated learning with blockchain technology, allowing AI models to be trained locally on the participant's device while sharing models, updates, of course, and newer, more raw data. This is to ensure data privacy. This is the difference between GPT-4 and, of course, that's the comparison. Haven't seen any comparison to GPT-5 yet, but GPT-4, and of course, with an element of privacy. At the same time, blockchain ensures transparency and traceability, incentive alignments, and all those kind of things. Now, it says here, train Flock. Our mission is to decentralize or democratize AI by making models training accessible to basically the masses. Holders can make compostable contributions to computing, training algorithms and data. And then, of course, AI Arena, FL Alliance, and AI Moonbase is how the data is aligned. And then you go through this and, of course, a bunch of other stuff. But what really got me excited as well is they do have a backing from the United Nations Development Program for the SDG blockchain initiative. And of course, this is bullish, right? This is something the team could market. No matter what happens, you have to pay attention when you see things like this. So United Nations Development Program, that's what DP stands for, right? So basically what this is, it will support a pilot project to sustainable development goals, SDG, for blockchain accelerator in global hackathons. Winners will join the next accelerator cohort. Flock will mentor. And of course, this is a fantastic bit of marketing coming from the team, right? Whether whether you believe this, about the SDG the goals, you hear that all the time. But this is a way to uplift the global standards, of course. And the United Nations Development Program, as we just discussed, is the lead agency for international development. It operates over 170 countries. And of course, it eradicates poverty which is why I absolutely love the association with the UNDP. This is people that are less fortunate, children, you know, going from nursery schools or kindergarten, as you call it, to primary schools, to secondary education. And sometimes, you know, we are in a bubble, right? We're all fortunate here talking about money, investing, but there are those that are less fortunate than us. So about basically the three components, the AI Arena, the FL Alliance, and the Moonbase, between that, they are hoping to actually make this GPT available, which is, again, like I said, it's competing with ChatGPT, and it's their own models, which is kudos to them. So everything so far checks out as something that the big whales will latch onto. Now, you saw a flurry of listings, right? You saw these listings because this wasn't listed anyway. And look at this, Biped jumped on it. And when Coinbase announced that it's listed as one of the 5 projects that they plan to put on their listing roadmap, the prices just went ballistic. Having said that, majority of the volumes coming from Bybit, of course. So is it a good time to buy this? The all-time high was 62 cents. The current price is 5 cents. Okay. So this project has already printed, you know, very, very wealthy people, but where it is at $30 million market cap. And the tokenomics, guys, they do break down the tokenomics. The tokenomics I've also shared in the VIP, but they're not bad at all. But what we want to do is we want to come to Nansen. And what we want to do is to do a bit of on-chain analysis. Okay. On-chain analysis always allows you to see where things are going. So far, it's less than 20,000 holders. So 18,000 holders. Of course, volume is down by 21%. Not surprised with the way market is. Of course, buys and sells are always balanced. This is the work of Bybit, in my opinion. And of course, slightly more buyers than sellers. Again, this is the market maker in action. You can't really take too much from that. Of course, smart wallet. There are 7 wallets that are labeled as smart wallets, and these have their top P&L of 20 wallets of $663,000. That's why you saw that sell-off, right? This is where smart money is more smarter than we are. They clip. You know, so basically, what is the distribution score? So the project will appear to be highly centralized. 59% is held by the top 100. Now, that also includes team tokens and things like that. However, in the tokenomics breakdown, a significant portion of that is allocated to the community. So what you're seeing here is, of course, the balances have been increasing and the price has been rock bottom. What does that tell us? So holder balance, especially amongst the top 100 wallets, they scooped up an additional, or they hold 188 million of the circulating supply, right? Of which smart money holds, which is up 45%. So this is people marketing that are given the token. So these are your Alex Beckers, Crypto God Johns, Carl Chassé, whoever is there as a public smart wallet. It could be one of those, of course, public figures. Sorry, these are the public figures, and these are genuine smart wallets. And of course, whale money is more. Now, what you saw is as the price went up, you saw the dumpage, the balances dropped. Hence why you've got to be very careful and position yourself strategically. So we can see it's showed up as centralized, but I have an explanation for you because of the fact that in centralized coins, sometimes you need to go to the tokenomics to find out where these are being held. And there is a 40+% community allocation. So here's my verdict. This is an absolute gem that has all of the buzzwords, narratives, And if you're thinking you're too late on this one, you're seeing a top here back in the 4th of June and a crash, and you're seeing the retest of that previous high. It doesn't get more bullish than that, guys. Let me know what you think about the project. Of course, the fact that this is a well-backed, well-run, fully doxed team. Are you thinking about buying it? Are you bullish on Base? Would love to hear from you. But that information that I just gave you is absolutely crucial in making smart decisions. Again, thanks to my partners, Mexi Global, Nansen.ai, and Tangem, who have a massive update coming up. I'll publish a Tangem video very soon, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. God bless you. Take care.